Hello, grade one. How are you today? I hope you are doing well. Our lesson today is talking about functions of plant parts. It's very interesting. It's page number 26 in your book, grade one. Let's start it. The objective of our lesson today is to explore plants to determine the function of plant parts. What can you see in this picture, grade one? Can you see these beautiful flowers? They are very nice, right? Did you know what are these beautiful flowers called? They are called sunflowers. They like the sun. They look like the sun. So they called sunflowers. They are very nice, right, grade one? Let's learn more about them. Here we can see young sunflower plants. Can you see that they are moving? They are moving from east to west, and we can see the sun also moves from east to west. Again, we can see that the sun moves from east to west, from east to west again, and the flowers move also from east to west, like the sun. They follow the sun, right? These leaves are moving from east to west. Why do you think that? Why they are moving like this? Did you say that they love the sun? They follow the sun. They need the sunlight to live and grow. Excellent, grade one. They need the sunlight to live and grow. So they follow the sun from east to west. Again, from east to west, like this. It's very interesting, right, grade one? Let's see the next page, grade 1, page number 26. In this photo, we can see many of sunflowers. The question is, where do you think the sun is located in this photo? Where do you think? Since these sunflowers are directed to the left, where do you think the sun is located in this photo? In the sky. Is it to the left to the plants or to the right to the plants? What do you think, grade 1? To the left or to the right? Did you say to the left, grade 1? If so, you are totally right, grade 1. It should be located to the left because these sunflowers are directed to the left. Excellent, grade 1. So, grade 1, please, in your book, page number 27, be sure to write this on your book. Let's see the next page. In your book, page number 28, we have an inquiry activity to observe the plants. So, if you have plants in your home, try to observe them how they follow the sun. And guess what? What will happen to the leaves of a plant as the sun moves? What do you think, grade 1? What will happen to the leaves of a plant as the sun moves? Like this plant, it moves to the left. Why do you think that? The leaves will follow the sun, as we saw before, right? Because it needs sunlight to live and grow. Excellent, grade 1. So, grade 1, in your book, page number 29, please observe the plant for 3 days and draw your observation in this table. This is for the first day, for the second day, and for the third day. And draw the plant here in the morning and in the afternoon. Okay, grade 1, look to this plant. Where do you think, where are the leaves of the plant directed? Where do you think? Is it to the left or to the right? You can see that the leaves are directed to the left. So, the sun is to the left, right? The sun is to the left to the plant. Excellent, grade 1. Great. Let's see the next page, grade 1. Page number 30. In your book, we have many questions. Did what you observe match your prediction? I think after your observations, you will say yes, because the plants follow the sun, right? Let's see the next question. How do you think the plant will move on the fourth day? What do you think, grade 1? Will the plant follow the sun in the fourth day also? What do you think? Did you say yes? Yes, excellent, grade 1. It will follow the sun every day and every time. The plant loves the sun. The plant loves the sun. The plant needs the sun. So it will follow every day and every time. Great, grade 1. Again, grade 1. Please be sure to write this in your book, page number 30. What do we have here, grade 1? It's a young plant growing up more and more. What do you observe, grade 1? The stem is growing up, right? Growing up more and more. Again, the stem is growing up more and more. It's above the soil, so it's growing up. What about the roots? Is the roots growing up or down, grade 1? It's under the soil. So, is it growing up or down? What do you observe, grade 1? Did you say down? Excellent, grade 1. It's growing down. It's in the soil. Excellent, grade 1. Let's see the next page, grade 1. In your book, page number 30, you were asked to draw a picture to show how seeds grow. Use arrows to show which way the plant parts grow. Like this one. The roots is growing down and the stem is growing up. Great, grade 1. Let's see the next page, page number 32. Here we have a new word. It's a function. What's the meaning of the function, grade 1? The function is the purpose of something. It's very simple, grade 1. Again, a function is the purpose of something. So, each plant structures or each plant parts has a function, like leaves, like flowers, seeds, roots, and a stem. Each plant part has a function. Again, what's the meaning of a function, grade 1? A function is the purpose of something. Repeat with me, grade 1, please. A function is the purpose of something. A function is the purpose of something. Great, grade 1. Again, each plant structures has a function, or each plant part has a function. Interesting. Let's see the next page, grade 1. Page number 33. Let's learn more about the functions of plant parts. Plants have different parts that help them to live and grow. Let's see the function of the root. Root keeps the plant in the ground. Again, like this, you can see the roots here. Root keeps the plant in the ground. Excellent. Keeps the plant in the ground. Again, root keeps the plant in the ground. Is there any other function for the root? Let's see. Root absorbs water and nutrients. Again, roots absorb water and nutrients. Excellent, grade 1. Very interesting. So the roots have more than one function. Again, what they are? Root keeps the plant in the ground and absorbs water and nutrients. Excellent, grade 1. What about the stem? What's the function of the stem? The stem holds up the plant like this. It's hold up the plant. It's very important. The stem holds up the plant. Excellent, grade 1. Let's see the next. What about the flower? What's the function of the flower? Flower makes seeds. Flower makes seeds. Excellent, grade 1. Again with me. Flower makes seeds. Okay, what about the fruit? If the flower makes seeds, the fruit holds them. Excellent, grade 1. The flower makes seeds and the fruit holds them. And then, what's the function of the seed? Why does the plant make seeds? Why do you think that? Seed grows into a new plant. This is the function of the seed. Seed grows into a new plant. Interesting. So, each part of the plant has a function. What about the leaves? What do you think the function of the leaves? Grade 1. Leaves make food from sunlight. The plant needs food, right? And we see how the leaves follow the sun. It's follow the sun to make food. Again, what's the function of leaf? Leaf makes food from sunlight. Or leaves make food from sunlight. Excellent, grade 1. Let's see the next page, grade 1, page number 33 in your book. Here we have many parts of plants and we have many functions. We were asked to draw a line connecting each plant structure to the correct function. Here we have many structures and here we have many functions. You know now what the function of each part. So please, grade 1, try it by yourself and draw a line connecting each plant structure to the correct function, and then you can check your answer here. Let's see this picture again, grade 1. When you water the plant, you put water on the soil, right? On the soil, so the roots can absorb water. But what about the leaves? The leaves need water. But what do you think? How do the leaves get water? They are connected to the stem, right? The leaves connected to the stem, and the stem is connected to the roots, and the roots absorb the water from the soil. When we water the plant, we put the water on the soil so the roots can absorb the water. The stem is connected to the roots, and then the stem will travel water and minerals to the leaves and to flower also. Again, this is another function of the stem. It will travel the water and minerals to the leaves. Interesting, grade 1. This is another function for the stem. We see that it holds up the plant, but it also travels water and minerals to the leaves. Interesting. We will investigate this in the next inquiry activity. In your book, page number 38. Let's make a claim, grade 1. What is the function of a stem? Circle your answers. Does the stem make seeds, grade 1? Does the stem make seeds? Is it? No, it's not. What's the part of the plant that makes seeds? Did you say flowers? If so, you are totally right, grade 1. Excellent. Okay, let's see. Does the stem hold up the plant? Did you say yes? If so, you are totally right, grade 1. Excellent. And it moves water and nutrients, as we said before. Excellent, grade 1. So the stem has two functions. The first one is to hold up the plant. The second one is to move water and nutrients. Excellent, grade 1. So please, grade 1, in your book, circle these two functions of the stem. hold up the plant and move water and nutrients. Let's investigate that grade 1. The first step is to add 10 drops of blue food coloring to a cup of water. We can use any food coloring. You may use blue, red, green, whatever. The second step is to place a celery stem into the water. Again, the second step is to place a celery stem into the water. The third step, wait 4 hours or more than that and observe the celery with a hand lens. The third step is to wait 4 hours or more than that and observe the celery with a hand lens. Let's see what will you observe if you do that. Here we have 2 cups of water. In the first one, we use a blue or a dark blue coloring food. In the second cup, we use red coloring food. We can see that the color of the leaves changed to blue. Can you see the blue color here, grade 1? It's blue now because the coloring food that we use, its color is blue. And here, the color of the leaves is red because the coloring of the food that we use was red. So, what do you conclude from this inquiry activity grade 1? What do you think? When we put the plant in a coloring food, the color of the leaves changed to the same color of the coloring food. Yes, grade 1, the stem moves water and nutrients to the leaves. Like this. In this picture, we can see how the stem moves water and nutrients to the leaves. Like this. Interesting, grade 1. Let's see the next page in your book, page number 39. In this page, grade 1, please draw a picture to show what happened to the celery stem. And show me that later, grade 1. Let's see the next page, page number 40 in your book. To summarize everything, grade 1, please draw a picture of a plant. In this space, draw a picture of a plant. Label the function of each plant structure in your picture. Again, label the function of each plant structure in your picture, please, grade 1. This is your homework. And show me that later, grade 1. This picture can help you to draw your picture here, but you should label the function of each plant part. That's it, grade 1. You can do it. Let's see the last page in your book, grade 1. What can you see in this picture, grade 1? We have a tree and the sun, and we can see these 2 plants. The first one is growing up healthy, right? But this one, it's wilted, right, grade 1? Why do you think that? Why do you think that? This one is wilted, but this one is growing up healthy. Why do you think that? Can you see this dark area, grade 1? It's shade. It's shade. Is there a light in this dark area, grade 1? This plant is in the dark area. And in this area, there is no light. But the plant needs light. So, it's wilted. It didn't get what it needs. So, it's wilted. But this one is growing up healthy because there is sunlight here. There is light, right? So, this plant is growing up healthy while this one is not because it needs sunlight, but there is no sunlight in the shade. Great, grade 1. Let's see the first question in your book. Page number 41. Which of the following sentences explain the problem in the picture? This plant has a problem. We talked about this plant. The leaves on the plant in the shade need sunlight. Is this right or not? Again, the leaves on the plant in the shade, this one, need sunlight. Is this right or not, grade 1? It needs sunlight. Excellent, grade 1. That's right. So please, grade 1, circle this sentence on your book. This is the right sentence. Let's see the next one. The roots on the plant in the shade need sunlight. Is this right? The roots on the plant in the shade need sunlight? Is it? No, it's not. The root does not need sunlight. Only the leaves. Because the leaves need to make food from sunlight. But roots don't do that, right? So this statement is not right at all. Let's see the next question. A student wants to test the function of a carnation stem. We test a celery stem, but the student would like to test the function of a carnation stem. Put the steps in order. Can you guess which step is the first step, grade 1? Did you say this one, grade 1? If so, you're totally right. The first step is to add food coloring to the water. Excellent, grade 1. And the second step is to put the carnation in the colorful water. And the last step is to wait 4 hours and observe. Excellent, grade 1. That's it. Thanks for watching, grade 1. See you later. Goodbye.